Hey everybody, new Type Seed here again. After receiving some feedback on my Spencer tutorial, I've decided to go over some things I missed or misjudged. This is just a quick follow-up to the tutorial, so no funny picture jokes, we'll just get straight to the meat of it, and that way this tutorial can still be helpful. Without further ado, welcome to the Unnecessary Spencer Appendix, Volume 1 of however many of these I need to make so my guide doesn't suck. Standing A is Spencer's fastest normal at 6 frames, 1 frame faster than his crouching A. While that doesn't seem like a lot, standing A as a poke at least combos into itself, whereas crouching A can't do so. Standing A can still be blocked high or low. I mentioned that jump C can cross up, but it has another property as well, namely that it knocks your opponent pretty high in the air. While you can sub this for jump S during a corner loop after OTG grapple, the timing is different because you can end up knocking your opponent too high and accidentally cross them up after diagonal swing wire. You can stick with whatever you're comfortable with, but there is one character that absolutely requires jump C in order to do the corner loop, that being Sentinel. Because of some factors regarding Sentinel's size, if Spencer uses jump S after OTG wire grapple, Sentinel becomes too low and occupies too much space for Spencer to follow up after diagonal swing wire. Jump C, however, neutralizes the problem, lifting Sentinel high enough for Spencer to get in position. While we're on the subject of Sentinel, after a command grab, Sentinel for some reason cannot be followed up with a ground combo and requires the C follow-up in order to get the most out of the command grab. However, he still seems to hit the ground very quickly due to his large size, so in most scenarios you'll want to use only one rep of the jump loop unless you're able to land critical smash. I had initially discarded Khmer as not being very useful if you don't have an assist, but besides being good for a low-level mix-up, Khmer can also link into snapback. I was informed that there was a Spencer combo video uploaded by Persona a week before my tutorial, and while most of the combos seemed a bit impractical, one that really struck me was the beginning corner combo. After a launch and immediate jump B and C, Spencer can use diagonal swing wire and delay his jump S in order to land before the opponent does, and use standing A to continue the combo. While I'm not about to replace the other corner combo for this due to how much stricter it seems on timing, it's still neat to note Spencer has this option in the corner. All damage during heavy wire grapple to reeling punch is unscaled, resulting in more damage. Initially I couldn't figure out how this was landed, so I used light wire grapple during my demonstration. The trick to this is to dash and input the command for a heavy wire grapple while Spencer is anywhere in his rolling state, which brings him close enough to hit with heavy wire grapple. This concludes Volume 1 of the Appendix. Once again, thanks for watching and leave a comment if you have any questions. Oh, I did say I wasn't going to do any stupid jokes this time, right? So what about some scares instead?